Okay, welcome back to Aerial Heights, and this, I did an entire day in the middle, and I discovered a few things, so let me update you, shall I? Thing number one, behemoth walls are freaking huge. Look at these things, these are just too big for my little sort of island here, so I sort of started to build a wall and then sort of stopped because they're just so big, it's unreal. So instead I've gone with dino gates up here. Now there is a bit of a problem. The problem is this here. The problem is the fact that you can actually crouch under and get into there. I have done it before. So what I need to do is I need to somehow block this thing up. So I can block this thing up that way. Is there actually my fence went that way, did it? That's a bit of a shame. Okay. Let's go craft another railing, shall we? Get some stone from down here, craft another foundation. I want to make that, block that thing up before I put anything in there. It's more because of the fact that a small dinosaur might be able to get in there, or players might be able to shoot into there more than actually people. Because people will be able to just pass through the gates normally. So what was this actually? What does this require here then? What does fence foundation require? It requires, oh, no, not that one. That one. Requires wood and thatch. And we don't have wood and thatch. So let's go get some wood and... oh, bugger. I took some damage there, but my actual health is actually quite high. So it's not done that much to me. I do realise there's another bit of a notch there, but I don't think you can actually get through that notch. So that should be fine. Okay. So now it's saying I can't actually craft this, so let's have a look, shall we? Let's actually craft this here. Stick that down here, shall we? So, E8. Okay, what can I do here then? Where can I... ooh, can I craft it and put it somewhere in the middle of the gap? There, like that. That might actually do there. So let's take a look. That does... well, we can craft more of these, can't we? Because you can put them on top of each other. Yes, that'll probably do that well. That'll probably get a good amount of people no longer in that little area. Although, can you actually walk into here and get stuck? No, you can't really walk into that and get stuck. One thing I could do though is I could actually just rail it up a little bit more by building like a little triangle instead. So let's try to do that, shall I? Oh Christ, pressing a button here. 8 is what I want to press. Let's see if we can actually make something like that, maybe. Will that work? Because that was at like 2 in the way. No, that's fine. Look, and you can't actually fall into there, no. Oh, no, you can't fall into there. You can fall into there and get yourself stuck. And get yourself stuck to the point where you can't even get out. Well, that's not the best situation in the world to be in. So let's just destroy that one there. And maybe instead, then, let's build this up a little bit further. Where are you? Come on, 6. I want to build this up a little bit higher. So that way then you can't accidentally get stuck into there. So, like so. There we go. Now it's not an accident if you get yourself stuck in there. Let's do 2 more. Well, 2 more meaning like 1 more level, but like that 2 more up, I think. And what's basically happening there, you might notice inside, I've actually got fireplaces going, the furnace is the reforger is going, everything is going inside of here. And the reason why is because I need gunpowder, and I have no other way of getting charcoal. I don't know if there is another way of getting charcoal. I'm not sure why I did that then. Why isn't this actually spitting out charcoal? I don't think these torches spit out charcoal, do they? Let's have a read. Must contain fuel, lights and warms immediate area. I don't think these actually provide charcoal. I think charcoal must be only with the campfire and the forge. Stop pressing that button, Scott. Press that button instead. There we go. Don't be an idiot. Let's just press E on you then, I guess, if you're not going to provide any charcoal. And you're going to provide me some charcoal, and hopefully you're going to provide me some charcoal. I did have some metal in there, by the way. I'm not just randomly doing it, although I would do it anyway because I need as much charcoal as I bloody well need so I can make some gunpowder. Now, let's get this, right? In order to make 1 bullet, I need 12 gunpowder. 12. Yeah, I know. And this requires 1 charcoal to do, so I need a lot of charcoal. Spot powder is not too difficult to get. Spot powder is just 2 flint and 1 stone. That's really easy to make. I can get that in about 2 minutes. Quite a lot of that, to be fair. But what I really need is simple ammo. Here's my short-term goal. My short-term goal is that I want tranquilizers. I want those. So for all the tranquilizers, I need simple rifle ammo, narcotic, and some iron. Is it iron? Yes, no, metal ingot, not iron. So I'm going to try to make some of these. So simple ammo. Yes, not that. Simple ammo. 4 I can make before I run out of actual supplies. Let's go grab the narcotics out of here. So I've got 101 narcotics. It's actually quite useful having narcotics because they don't actually go off. Narcotics don't. But it's like the only thing you really need for meat, or at least the only thing I need for meat at this point in time. So I can make 6 tranquilizers. Now I don't know how good these tranquilizers are actually going to be in comparison to actual crossbow narcotic stuff. So I guess we're going to have to find out, aren't we? Let's just get my inventory a bit more clear. We do have inside of here, we do have our, or where is it? Somewhere here we have a long shotgun. There, long neck rifle. That's what I need. I need to load it in with tranquilizers and see where we're going to go from there. So, let's go get us a dinosaur. That's what I think we need to do right now. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to grab the other crossbow. By the way, I did some bunch more storage as well because I kind of needed it. So let's add them. Take the trank darts with us. I could do with transferring all items though. Right, transferring all items and then just transferring back the 2 things we need. Trank darts and trank arrows. That's all we actually need back. Yeah. So fine on food, not too bad on water. We're going to level up with stamina, and then we're going to go out and we're going to see if we can get something. Now one thing I might need is some berries actually to be able to tame something. I don't think we're going to tame a meat eater. And I think the if we decide to do a trike, I think the trikes require berries as well. I don't think they require meat. I can't remember. I think they attack you, but they require berries. I think that's it. I think the only thing I've ever had that required meat other than a bird was the little spitters. Those guys. I think that's one of them. Yes, it is. I can see them. Ooh, and the chat's actually still on. People are actually on the server now in comparison to what they were on the previous times, because I'm playing this over the course of about 3 hours. Okay, so we've got one of those guys down there. Now, those guys are an absolute, they're just so annoying to be able to tame. They take so long, it's almost not even worth it. And then those guys over there, I have never got to actually tame those guys because they're absolutely huge. And I think it might be a 2-person job. I'm not 100% certain it's a 2-person job, but I think it might be a 2-person job to tame one of these guys over here. Maybe if I had a bunch more trank darts, and I don't know how this thing even fires because I've never actually fired a long neck rifle yet. If this thing fires really quickly, then I might be able to use it. I want to just dip my feet in here slightly. I say slightly because I know there are piranhas in this water. And I'm going to go over and... Where was that other dinosaur? Oh, there's a trike over there, and there's this dinosaur over here. Now let's see how many this dinosaur here takes. This dinosaur took a bunch of thingy darts, trank darts last time. So let's see how he does with these. Because that way then that'll sort of give you an idea of how effective these guys are. So, 1. And 2. And it came down. Oh dear lord, it came down so quickly after all these trank darts. That is really good. Because that means then that if this comes down after these few trank darts, then we're fine. We're dandy. I mean, that's pretty quick, really, that was. That was 2. And usually it's about 8 of the other darts, which means the strikes are about 10, I think. 10 to 50 to 11 or something like that of those darts. So let's call this guy Wilven, shall we? And have him follow us, which he should be by default following us. Is he by default? Yes, he's by default following us, so let's let him follow us. I reckon we can go get a trike with these. How many do we have left though? We only have 3 darts left though. I maybe want to go and get a few more darts. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump, cut to over here, in which we have a whole bunch of charcoal, and we're now crafting a bit of gunpowder. So I think at this point actually now we're now running out of spark powder more than we are even gunpowder maybe now. How many spark powder? It requires 1 and 1, so we definitely, provided this number's higher than this number, we're all good. But this is good now. It means we can make another 2. Actually it depends on how many's left actually in the smithy. How much left in the smithy? There was 7 left in the smithy, and we managed to make 32, which is 39, which unfortunately still doesn't make us that much. So, simple ammo. How many does that make? 3? 6. Oh, of course, because each time it seems to craft 2, doesn't it? Yes. So, trank. I'm looking to craft 6, making it 9. I reckon that'll probably do it, personally. I reckon this will probably do it. So if we take these berries here, and let's dump the feces inside of here, which is probably already done now. Yeah, it's all basically done now. We could probably go and get that trike over there, I reckon. We can go try at least. So we've got normal... Wait, let's just make sure we've done this right then here. So normal arrows on 1, tranquilizers on 6 and 5. And the trike was somewhere down here, wasn't it? It was there. Right, okay, he's going to start running at me now? Yes, he is. Oh, my dear lord. He's not already come down, has he? Nope, he's still coming at me. And 3. 3 was the number. Oh, my dear lord. That is nothing. I'm thinking we could make a bunch more and try to get that big guy. I wonder how many he takes. I'm hoping he won't start destroying our land then when he doesn't actually take it. He is eating these. Yeah, he is. Okay, so I can name my trike now. So let's name this trike Jarwy. And have her follow me. She follow me right now? Yes, she is. Okay. Let's go over them. Oh, bloody hell. Come over. I can't get over this, can I? No, I can't. So I'm wondering how many of these trank darts are going to be required to take down that big guy. I don't know if you can even get a saddle for those big guys as well. I guess I'll have to find out. I think these trank darts are pretty good though, to be fair. I mean, they're pretty expensive though. That's the only thing. 10 tranquilizers and a bunch of normal tranquilizer bow arrow things. So I reckon, do we have anything on us that we would be too bothered about if we missed? I mean, technically the tranquilizer darts are valuable to us, but to be fair, I'm not too miffed about them at the moment. And you get plenty of hide just from killing the tiny little guys. So I reckon we should go over and do this now. It is night time, unfortunately, though. Or becoming night time, so it might stop me a little bit. But let's see, shall we? I wonder what distance I need to be to get this guy. Okay. Let's do it. And he's going to start running towards me now. Oh dear lord. This could be very bad. This could be very bad indeed. He can literally just stomp through stone and throw me across the land. He could throw me into them waters and then kill me via the bloody piranhas, to be fair. Okay, so how many is this now? 5 of these darts. We need to run. Oh my god, I think I can get killed by the piranhas if I stay in here. The piranhas are my enemy now. Okay. Ooh, the piranhas and this guy. Definitely my enemy now. How about again? How about again? Are you going to start running towards me now? These guys can run quite fast, so I'm going to try to run a bit further down before I turn around again. Okay. Oh dear lord. Come on. Come on, go. Go, 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 go. I cannot be standing around here. I need to get all my stamina sorted with. I know he's really close. He is really close. He's close enough now to start doing shit, I think. Yes, he is. Because he just flung something at me. I'm not sure what he flung at me. And no ammo. Oh dear lord. He used up all of that ammo. So 10 tranquilizer darts is not enough. How about with this lot then? Move! Oh my god, move! I wish there was a cancel loading button. So I could just cancel loading. So I could run faster from these guys. Oh my dear lord, no, these guys take loads of darts then, don't they? These guys take absolutely freaking loads. Okie dokie. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive here. I missed them, didn't I, as well? Yes, I think I did miss them. I think I'm going to be dead and have to remake all this stuff again. Because I'm now running into areas I don't even know where I am. Okay, so it's now daytime again, I believe. Yes, it is. Now I don't know whether this creature is going to try to attack me. If it is, I'm going to have to move away. What is this guy going to try to do? Anything to me? I gather Spitter will actually do something about it, or try to and then die. No, I don't think he's going to do anything to me, is he? I think that ship has sailed, and I'm not even going to bother. Though there is a trike behind him. Do you see it? Might go see if I can get that trike behind him. So what I need to get that trike behind is just a bunch of berries, which I kind of do have actually, to be fair. I probably have enough berries. Let's go get him. Let's go get that trike behind, see if it's a girl. Now, let's see whether or not this big guy is actually going to attack me. Because I kind of want to know preemptively. It's going to be easy. So, 1. You won't even have a chance to run up to me. 2. 3. And obviously it depends on his level a little bit, but 3's fine then. 3's it then. 3's the number. 3 is the number. Okay, so here's what we're going to do here then. I'm going to load him up with a bunch of these, and then it will be tamed very quickly. I'll probably end up making little pens, I imagine, at some point, with them all in. So let's call this one... I'm just randomly naming these, by the way, as a note. So you'll automatically follow me. Let's go and see with a little bit of... Let's go see if this other track is the right gender. And we'll just cut over to here where I just took down this guy down, I think with only 1. I think that only took 1 single bloody trank dart to get him down. I'm going to nick some meat off little Spitter over here. Give me half your meat, little Spitter. Then you can have a mate to help protect this area. And I'm going to come down here and get him. Because I may as well. I've already wasted the ammo on him now. So 1 with these. Which is actually quite useful to know, really. Because if you know they only require 1, then you might be quicker than actually defeating them. Okay, little Spitter. You're now on our side. And where's my trike? And I've just figured out that Jarwy is also a female, so we can't make little trike babies, or they can't make little trike babies, which is perfectly fine, I suppose. Come on, can you get in here? There we go, can you get in here at least, so I can at least sort of somewhat protect you? Well, that's not too bad. now I can get these guys really quickly and really easily. I will be able to, a little bit more than I have currently, be able to use the dinosaurs probably. I'll probably be able to make a trike saddle, which I'm not sure what that actually requires. And then I will be able to move around a little bit more. And now what I've done in the meantime is I've now got full campfires on the go, because I don't know how I have any other way to get charcoal. There might be another way. I don't know the other way, so it's as good as not having another way. And I have queued up a bunch of spark powder on the mortar thing. And we now have 10 bullets. So I reckon if we transfer all stuff all across and then wait for the display to disappear, we will get trank arrows back, tranquilizers back, our arrows stayed, and I guess I think we need cooked meat. We might need raw meat. I can't remember. That is not sure. I think you can tame them with cooked meat or raw meat. And it kind of needs to be a particular kind of meat is much better, but I can't quite remember. So let me just go onto this guy's inventory. Once the server decides to do what it's doing. Okay, good. Let's just take 50 off him. And hope that 50 is the amount. And let's see if we can go find ourselves a bird. That looked like a snake then. Either way, it's not a snake, obviously. Let's see if we can... Oh, or one of those. Because that wouldn't take that much, would it? Would that take that much? Would he take that much? This thing over here, it's now... It's not a swimming dinosaur, it just likes the water, I think. I don't know, I think a bird would be nice. Because a bird will enable us to see the landscape and figure out where to go next. So if I can get a bird, it would be very, very good. But I need to be able to find the actual bird. I'm wondering if I should go over that ledge over there. So let's take my crossbow out. I can hear a few things around here. I'm just going to hope that I don't see too many of these guys around. So yeah, I'm going to go run around this end over here. I can't actually level up actually, so I'm going to level up stamina. Stamina is probably the thing at the moment now that I'm need the most. And just ignore the chat. The chat is a little bit sort of, I can't seem to hide it, so not much I can do about it. Okie dokie. So, oh bloody hell, server lag, or me lag, or who knows. Either way, I was not back anyway. And there's no human activity over here, which is good. Which kind of means that no humans are here, which is good. Well, I'm trying to see if I can find to see any bird. So if I can get a bird with a couple of shots of a trank arrow, then I'll be in the money. Yeah, I'll get up here. Can I get up here, please? No? Are you not allowing me to do that? I'm hot, apparently. Either way. Okay, so this is like a big, wide open space. Now, I can't see... That looks like an... That one in the background looks more like it is a spitter, and that one there doesn't. That one looks like it's a bit more one of the tamer ones. One of the ones that won't attack you unless you attack him first. What I'm trying to find here is birds. Because, well, I guess the birds won't necessarily be here, but they might be here. Or somewhere close to me. All I need is for one just to be around and then just to land. Because if I can get in with like 2 of these guys, then it'll all be good. Oh, there are a bunch of trikes up here as well, which I could easily get. Because it only takes like 2 shots to get a trike. I'm dehydrated now as well. Shall I eat some of these berries? It's used to get the water. Just yeah, it does. Not very much, but it does get the water up. A little bit. Okay. Ooh, those aren't trikes either. Those are trikes. That there is the trike. Those are really lethal as well. I've had one of those kill me before. Those are lethal as all hell. Okie dokie. I'm not sure what to do now. I can't seem to find a bird. So I think we might have to leave it with birds. And I'm wondering if I think I could get one of those. Problem is they generally gang up on you. But I don't think this one will actually gang up on me. If the trike gangs up, I'll be fine, because I can get him down in like a single shot. I'm going to go for it though. It should take too many shots more than a trike though, should it? That's 2. Sort of hoping on the 3rd then. That's 4. That did get me then, but it's fine. It's 5. Oh dear lord. 5 is too. 5 is not enough. That's 6. No, it's not. It's 5 still. Now it's 6. Sort of staying alive here because my health is so high. Oh, bloody hell. Server lag. Bloody hell. Run a bit. Run a bit. Run a bit. Get a bit of distance between us. Even almost distance between us there. Are you done now? Oh, got him. Got him. He's down. He's down. Let's see if he takes berries. Something's running towards me over here. I can't see where it is. Okay, so at least I tamed something new. I've never tamed that dinosaur like ever before, so I have no idea even if it's going to take more stuff either. Okay, name my Stegosaurus. So let's name my Stegosaurus, and then we'll get going, shall we? Because this is probably enough footage now for one video. It was a lot of jump cuts. I recorded for about an hour, and there's probably going to be a whole load of jump cuts. Hopefully though, next time, next week or whatever, depending on whether or not I actually do 3 episodes a week or 4, we will hopefully try to find a bird. That's my main goal next. So once we find a bird, I can find some crystal. Once I can find some crystal, I can make a fabricator and get onto the next stage of everything. So this guy's trapped in here, so let's just get him to turn around. And please click on the links on your screen right now. So the one on the left is to my channel, one on the right is to Aerial Heights. Probably the ARC video is probably going to be linked on there. Please rate, comment and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.